Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, and we are getting into your monthly August reading. Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you are enjoying your summer and that life is treating you good and that you're treating yourself good, okay, because you deserve it. So let's just go ahead and get into an overall general spread, okay? And I will be looking at just overall what is going on for you the month. What are the energies that are surrounding you? These readings are, timeless because energy is fluid. And what resonates today, or it can resonate next month. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into the overall energy surrounding my Aquarius for the month of August, Spirit. What are the messages that you have? We have the 8 of Cups as the overall energy involving the situation for you this month. Whatever question it is that you have or whatever is on your mind. But the overall energy is the 8 of Cups, which lets me know that you are letting some things go and moving out into the darkness, into the unknown. So there's an energy of going into the unknown and possibly feeling just a little bit emotionally unsure because it's leaving a lot of emotional baggage behind and going on a path that is bringing you into something new. But this path could be a little rocky. So what's blocking this energy, Spirit? We have the Hangman. The Hangman. So there could be some stagnation. You might not be on the move yet, okay? Because it seems like you're in a state of waiting. Also in a state of coming into some ahas and some enlightenment, some new understanding. I feel like more than anything, you're in a state of surrenderance to something that you have recently found out or gained some clarity about, okay? Also with the Hangman can be an energy of divine intervention, where the divine has hung your ass up to stop and to wait, all right? So let's just go ahead and see what is at the foundation. We have the Knight of Cups at the foundation of the card. And coming out of the near past, we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Okay. So what I am seeing here is something of an offering. It could have been a new beginning with a partner is kind of what I'm seeing. Or it just could have been a relationship that had been going for quite some time. But I am seeing some worrying, okay? Some pain, some hurt. But I'm getting the energy of trying to control a situation, wanting things, in a situation to go the way that we want. Because what I'm getting is that you thought that there was a solid foundation of love, a solid foundation of equal feelings. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. A solid foundation of, and it was mutual, mutually working through something. But something must happen. Okay, now has got you up all night, has got you worried, possibly just worried that this situation is not what you thought it was, that the person isn't whom you thought it was, is something that I just heard. And you're definitely coming into a lot of mental downloads and understanding. And I think that it's been overwhelming. It was overwhelming. I don't know if you're so overwhelmed now, but you were. Now you might still be in it, like as far as, this is what it is. This is what it is. Well, let's see what's crowning you this month. And we have the Ace of Swords, a new beginning of truth. Okay, so what's crowning you is communication and some truth coming in. But with the crown, it's like you have an option to come into this truth and to accept what this truth is, and then to take the new beginning that is going to come about with this truth. Because once you know, you know. And now your life is different. Okay? Because the truth shall set you free. It shall set you free this month. Okay? If you are willing to take up that sword, if you are willing to come out of this 9 of Swords energy that has kept you in the worries, in the whys, and the what is, instead of looking at what it truly is. You've been at first in a state of all over the place, but now it's time to accept and to come into that final truth. will be an option this month. Well, let's see what you're coming into. And we have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. So, and it will be a I'm seeing uphill battle. Just being real with you, is going to be an uphill battle. Okay? Because, oh boy. Things are going to just be coming at you from all angles. And I can see how it's already has in the past. And I think mentally, but it's going to physically begin to come at you from all angles. And I feel like that was your worry. That was your worry, right? But you have the strength to work through it. You have the strength to work through it. But again, don't let your mind get the best of you, because some of these things are just distractions. Half of it is not even really your battle or your fight, or half of it isn't a battle that you should be fighting. It's not one that you should be fighting. In fact, you should only be fighting for yourself. Okay? You see how he's upheld this one wand, and you're taking all of your spirit and all of your energy to fight all of these other wands. That's not serving you. I'm just even seeing how that will not serve you. So be mindful of that energy when it comes up for you this month. Okay? To keep your power. Otherwise, you're going to exert a lot of your power outside of yourself, trying to fight battles that are not yours to fight. Or the fact that your battle is already won. Okay? So let's see, where are you at in this overall energy? And you are in a 6 of Cups energy. You're just caught up in the past, and you're caught up in the nostalgic feelings and the happy times and all of those things that were, and that is when it's time for you to walk away from these 6 cups. To go and to move off into a new beginning. Yes, it will be uncharted waters. Yes, it'll be things you never experienced before with new people and new places. But that's a beautiful thing. There's more for you to grow from. There's more for you to learn. There's new opportunity out there for you. But you will not have that stuck in the past. And you are a bit stuck in this energy, definitely with the Hangman here, coming out of this 9 of Swords energy, because there had to be something that was a blow to you, something that has you just frustrated with, why is this happening when this is where we used to be, which was in love and happy and friends and joyful, we got along and all of this. But there's time for you to see the truth of the situation for what it is. For what it is. Okay, Aquarius? Now let's see the energies of the people that are surrounding you. I was going to pull off the top. I'm just going to do an Ace of Wands. Like I said, the people around you are just very active. There's a lot of action going on around you, and a lot of that people are bringing to you, and I feel like are even trying to put on your plate, and you're like, that's not mine. That's not mine. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. Right? Well, they're going to give it to you. But if you know it's not yours, Aquarius, stop fighting the battles for other people's. That's not yours. It's overwhelming. It's taking too much out of you. I know they're your friends. I know that you love them. I know that you care about them or your family, whomever. But it's taking a lot out of you. All right? Taking a lot out of you. Now, let's see what your hopes and fears are. Hopes and fears is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, the hopes and fears is that everybody can support everybody, that we can all work at this together, you know. And I also see you being a supportive individual. I see that you are more of like that leadership. People look up to you. They have expectations of you that you're going to handle it. Yeah, don't do it. Aquarius going to do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a hope and a fear. I think you kind of, you know, that is your role. You are that kind of leader, and you can handle things and you can do things. You're that supportive person, but you have to allow people to support themselves and to support you, because you deserve that as well. You need help. You could use a helping hand. You could use a helping friend, right? Okay. But I'm even seeing more so how this is just time for you to help yourself. Okay. It's time for you to help more of yourself. All of the tools and all of the healing and all of the things that you're doing to support other people, it's time for you to turn that around and to point it towards yourself. And I'm going to tell you right now, people aren't going to like it. They might not like it so much, but I feel like they'll respect it. Okay. What is the overall final outcome for my Aquarius? And we have the Five of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords energy. It's that energy of where one person has it all and they leave the other people with nothing. But this energy is only because a person thinks that they don't have enough and that they have to walk all over other people to get it. This energy and this mindset is just very distorted. It's very distorted, okay? But that is the outcome, and these are the energies that are surrounding you this month. And this could be you and them. So I'm not even going to put this all on other people outside of ourselves. A lot of times it's us deceiving ourselves because we give our power away. We give our power away, okay? So that's the energy here, is that you have the option to let some things go that are just not serving you, and that will not serve you moving forward. Okay. And you're coming into a lot of understanding and enlightenment about yourself and other people. So you continue to be an observer of this energy and what is going on around you. But what I'm definitely seeing here is that this does not have to be your outcome. Okay, so let's not get fearful. I know of this Five of Swords, like, what the hell? That's my outcome. It doesn't have to be your outcome. And I'm going to explain to you why, because this Ace of Swords is crowning you as truth and choice. Well, the choice is because it's at the crown, and that's the thing, the idea that you have a choice on your mind. You have a choice between this energy. Okay, so choose wisely because it's coming. It's just, this is the energies of the people around you. So choose wisely. Okay, choose wisely, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and look at overall final messages for my Aquarius spirit. What are the overall final messages of advice that you would like for me to share with Aquarius for this month of August? What is the final overall messages of advice? Solitude. Wow. Yeah, definitely. You might need to step back. Definitely. I mean, with this is a person that is, going off on a journey on their own, going through, situations and things like that on their own for a time period. And I'm not saying that it's comfortable, especially if you're the type of person who's always supporting a lot of people, and now you're finding yourself in this solitude or this isolation, but it's on purpose. It's on purpose. Spirit puts us in states of isolation and makes us be by ourselves so that we can turn to ourselves. Spirit wants you to turn to yourself. And if you feel like you don't trust yourself enough to turn to yourself, because I know how hard that can be, what I'll do is I'll say my higher power, because my higher self is magnificent. Okay. My higher self is magnificent, and has all the love. So turn to that higher self. Turn to yourself, Aquarius, this month, because you're going to be tested. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Love you guys. I hope that this reading resonated. And if it did, please do like, comment, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.